King Charles expresses profound sadness in letter to Donald Trump. King Charles has written to President Trump expressing his profound sadness at the tragic loss of life in Texas. His Majesty offered his deepest sympathy to all families who have lost loved ones and paid tribute to the courage and selflessness of the emergency services and volunteers working to save lives. More than 90 people have died in devastating floods across Texas, with hundreds still missing as the state grapples with its worst flash flooding since 1987. The catastrophe has swept away homes and left entire communities underwater. Rescue operations have entered their third day as emergency services search for those still unaccounted for. The scale of destruction has overwhelmed parts of the state, with entire portions of land vanishing within minutes. The disaster has drawn international attention, prompting messages of support from world leaders as Texas faces what officials are calling one of the most severe flooding emergencies in decades. The tragedy has exposed critical failures in the region's flood warning systems. According to the Washington Post, Kerr County issued delayed flood risk alerts, whilst the development of a flood monitoring system had stalled. Many victims were staying at riverside campsites known to be in floodplains when precipitation intensified during the early morning hours on Friday. Despite the Texas Hill Country's history of deadly floods, numerous people either failed to receive warnings or did not respond to them in time. The gaps in the warning infrastructure proved catastrophic as fast-surging rivers caught campers and residents off guard. Pope Leo XIV offered prayers for the flood victims during Sunday's Angelus at St. Peter's Square. Speaking in English, the Holy Father expressed his sincere condolences to families who have lost loved ones, in particular their daughters, who were at the summer camp, in the disaster caused by flooding of the Guadalupe River in Texas in the United States. Emergency teams continue searching for survivors as the crisis deepens. According to News 18, rescue operations are stretching into their third day with hundreds still in danger. The floods have caused unprecedented destruction, with homes swept away and entire portions of land disappearing within minutes. New flood threats continue to loom over the beleaguered state. The disaster is testing Texas' resilience and the capacity of its emergency response systems. With water levels still rising in some areas, authorities warn that the full extent of the catastrophe may not yet be known as the state confronts its worst flooding emergency in nearly 4 decades.